So you know how yesterday I was literally just talking about how Crunchyroll just updated their membership of making their tiers literally $2 more than it used to be, honestly. Well, just to give you just some background information and just some other things that Crunchyroll has been confirmed of doing, honestly, is so this was from July 3rd, 2025, and basically is that Crunchyroll investigates controversial ChatGPT AI subtitles which violate its agreement with vendors. So basically, a source at Crunchyroll has confirmed to Anime Corner that the controversial AI generated subtitles for the recent Necronomicon and the Cosmic Horror Show anime were produced by a third-party vendor and violated the vendor's agreement with Crunchyroll not to use AI generated subtitles. An investigation has since been launched. Necronomico and the Cosmic Horror Show Episode 1 debut on Crunchyroll guard widespread controversy, rife with subtitle mistakes and peaking with a line in the German sub that explicitly includes chat GPT said as part of a character speech. Errors were present in grammar as well as character and location names. So this is literally an actual screenshot from the official German subtitle version of this anime on Crunchyroll, honestly. Now, this may be really familiar, kind of a little bit to the Amazon situation, which would happen also last year. That was a couple months ago, honestly, where basically Amazon was literally AI dubbing anime like Banana Fish and No Game No Life Zero, among others, and they were also trying to AI dub Vinland Saga. But the fact that Crunchyroll had actually admitted with doing AI for their subtitles is actually kind of crazy, honestly. I mean, it's not really that much surprising as much as we all know like what Crunchyroll's been doing, but the fact that yesterday that they increased their memberships to $2 more than it used to be, it definitely shows something. It definitely shows signs that like yeah, this is not really good for Crunchyroll, honestly. We all know this, honestly. But anyway, as the investigation gets underway, Anime Corner asks whether the vendor agreement prevented Crunchyroll from editing subtitles before release. The source neither confirmed nor denied this, merely stating that quality control is a part of the agreement with the vendor. It remains to be seen how this explanation will fare fans, as it's still unclear that what Crunchyroll could have done as the endpoint for users. So yeah, this was all the way in July 3rd, but even if it happened July 3rd, I mean, this is still something that Crunchyroll did because there is an updated story of this, honestly, on November 26th, which basically says that Crunchyroll appears to use AI generated closed captioning in Fall 2025 anime. The banished court magician aims to become the strongest, which is a totally different anime, but it shows that once again that Crunchyroll is back at a game of using AI generated closed captioning again in a totally different anime in the same year. Um, so I don't know why Crunchyroll, as much of a corporate company they are, that they have to rely on AI generated closed captioning ChatGPT, even when they're making the prices more expensive for their membership is crazy, honestly. This is just absolutely insane, honestly. Not like we didn't expect this from Crunchyroll. We are no Crunchyroll doing some bad stuff, honestly, but this is just this is like a new low, honestly. I mean, I know there's not gonna be anything good coming up with Crunchyroll, especially with the whole membership price increases. But anyway, basically for this situation, it was basically that per report from dies. The closed caption for the banished court magician aims to become the strongest. Episode 6 indicated that it was generated by the localization platform Olang, self-described as effortlessly localizing your text, video, and audio content at scale with flexible agentic AI workflows. This comes amid concerns over declines in Crunchyroll's subtime quality as well as rife typesetting issues which have seen large amounts of on-screen text and overlapping speech allowed untranslated for viewers, and poor presentation than previous seasons. Guys' Twitter posted below a link to their extensive coverage and Crunchyroll's typesetting changes provided. So basically, this is the AI platform that was used in this episode. Um, and this is the actual episode itself, honestly. So, and this is the proof, honestly. Basically, that Crunchyroll's episode 6 dub of the Banished Club Magician was late. They probably do some internal issues, and basically, this right here shows a script generated by Oleg Subtakover, which basically is proof that it was using AI website to generate subtitles for this specific episode, honestly. And this is example of Crunchyroll's frequent absence of typesetting for on-screen text as well. So yeah, so this is like what would usually be the case, honestly, for like like this texting weather thing, honestly. So um, but this joins concerns about the lateness of Crunchyroll's release and releases. Banished Core Magician was also delayed. Crunchyroll told Anime News Network in October that these delays were caused by quote unquote internal system problems that had now been fully resolved. While specifically denied that changes in the subtime methods, vendors, or AI use were linked to delays, it crucially didn't actually confirm whether that changed subtime methods was using new vendors or was employing AI. So Crunchyroll has used a third-party subtime vendors previously implicated in AI controversy. And this is literally the thing I was just talking about with the whole German sub chat GPT on that our anime Necro Nomico, honestly. Um Now the thing is I don't even know why Crunchyroll is doing this, honestly. It doesn't really make sense as much of a corporate company they are. But not only that, not only has Crunchyroll been doing these AI subtitles. I mean, I don't know if these gets to the point where we're going to do AI dubs. That'll be even crazy because that's just like what Amazon's been doing. But not only that, but they also had, I think everyone knows this already, but Crunchyroll has also disabled comments on their website. Basically, basically this is what they say. They say that Crunchyroll prioritize, creating a safe and respectful community environment to maintain this standard. We are removing all existing user-generated content, including comments, across all our platforms and experiences. The user rating system will, however, remain allowing you to express your opinions to starters. Now, this is a bad thing because, like, I think we all know it's a bad thing because, like, comments, honestly, in this case, honestly, like, we usually give our thoughts on, like, anime, honestly, the good pain and the bad pain, just to show feedback on like what we think, honestly. But with how much of a controversy Crunchyroll is, and how like they have been using AI subtitles and literally like disabling comments, honestly, like there have been lots of times when, you know, people cannot be voicing opinions, honestly, because Crunchyroll disabled the comments. Like, yeah, but they're like saying user rank system will however remain allowing you to express your opinions to stars. Now, not that does not really show anything. Like star ratings does not express your opinions. Like that's just star ratings. Like you can't say anything, you can't type anything, you can't say what you want to say. You just rating the stars. Honestly, no, Crunchyroll will not even. They won't even be able to fix anything, and it shows that they don't want to fix anything, honestly, because if they just have comments, then they really honestly don't care about trying to fix anything. So it's the problem that they won't even try to be able, they won't even want to fix it, honestly. Honestly, so that's just like this is just this is just really bad, honestly. It's just like it's kind of expected Crunchyroll, honestly. I mean, we already know that this right here, this whole membership thing is already one of the bad things starring so far this year, which we already knew we were gonna see is coming on. So we knew that it was gonna happen, but like yeah, this is but and then another thing, um, in case you do not know about this, but you may know about it, is that on Twitter, honestly, this is the ReZero official English account on Crunchyroll. So Crunchyroll manages this account, right, for ReZero. And as we all know, ReZero, the new season 4 of ReZero, it literally comes out in 2 months. It comes out in April, honestly. And the crazy thing with this account is a lot of things. Like, first of all, you can see out in the post, they don't even they didn't even post the trailer for season four. Like the last post was literally December 19th, 2025, and it was literally just Amelia and just saying snow season here. Now, that's just kind of crazy. You would think that the official ReZero English account would post the ReZero season four trailer on their account, but it definitely shows they do not support the ReZero community, obviously, in this case, because like that would be so obvious. Also, you also notice that their background it still says ReZero season three. It doesn't even say season four. Now, the other thing is that they also don't have a whole lot of like discussion on like so I mean there's like 11 comments, 16 comments, 8. But other than that, like there's not like a whole like if something was, you know, wrong honestly with an episode, they won't even want to fix it honestly because they don't want to because they're really limiting on the comments. And now there's also one last thing, and that is that the update for, you know, the Amazon situation basically, as we all know, like, you know, Amazon with AI dubbing animes like Banana Fish and No Game No Life Zero. But this is the new thing that has come out, and basically that Amazon doubles down on AI dubs for anime despite backlash creative director wanted. So I'm just gonna basically just kind of just summarize basically what is going on. So basically Amazon posted a job list in January 17 for a creative director in AI, which basically means that they're literally trying to hire people to fix the AI thing. Like what I mean is like they're trying to like get the people to still implement AI, but have real people to like fine tune it, which is not good because you could literally just two things. One, you could literally just get the official English dub if there already is one, or you could literally get the you literally get English dub voice actors to voice over it, and that would just be way better, honestly. Because like basically they would be like, oh, set the bar for credit vision strategy. Basically it's like it's all they're still gonna keep the AI dub honestly, but they're just gonna try to like fine tune it, so they're still using AI, which doesn't make sense honestly. I mean, even though that the update is that they did remove the position, it still showed that they did it. Like it's like they're still considering this. So yeah, this is it's not looking good for like Crunchyroll and Amazon. Like not like we didn't see this coming. Let me know, you know, your thoughts in the comments, honestly. Obviously, this is all a bad thing, honestly. We all knew the price increases for, you know, Crunchyroll. It $2 more per month. We all know about the whole AI dubs on Amazon, honestly. Crunchyroll's using AI subtitles. You disable comments, and then, of course, they're not supporting the ReZero community, obviously. They didn't even post a trailer, obviously, in here, so. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, honestly. And I know I already did say this in the previous video, honestly, about Crunchyroll because that really was the day when they actually did, you know, these membership changes, honestly. But this is just some more further information, just some overview of just some things that Crunchyroll has been doing, honestly. That you know, this is just not a good look on them as a company to, you know, do this, honestly. But once again, let me know what you think in the comments about this situation. Honestly, I do think it's a bad thing, but let me know. And I hope that you know, there are good things for this year. I promise you. It's like I know that like you know Crunchyroll stuff, Amazon stuff, it's not a good thing, but I promise there'll be good things. There are good things for this year. I know there is, but yeah. Unfortunately, we have to be dealing with this like again. But I hope you all have a great day or a great night wherever you live at, and I will see you next time.